I pretended to be fluent in Italian during a job interview and ended up representing our company in Rome for 6 months. The position was for a marketing coordinator at a luxury handbag company. The listing said Italian language, skills preferred but not required. When the interviewer asked if I spoke any Italian, my sleep-deprived brain took over. Si parlo Anris molto bene, I replied confidently, recalling a phrase from the 3 weeks of Duolingo I'd attempted before quitting. The interviewer's eyes lit up. She immediately switched to rapid Italian, describing their new Milan office expansion. I nodded thoughtfully, occasionally throwing in assolutamente and damina, while panicking internally. Somehow I got the job. I figured I'd have time to learn enough Italian before it ever became relevant. In Almight, 2 weeks later, my boss called me into her office. Great news. Our Rome retailer needs someone on site for their relaunch. Since you speak Italian, you are perfect. You leave next Monday. I spent the weekend in absolute terror, downloading every language app and cramming basic phrases. On the flight, I practiced with an elderly Italian woman who kept saying, "Your accent is unique." When I arrived in Rome, our local team greeted me with enthusiasm and rapid Italian. I smiled, nodded, and excused myself to the bathroom where I hyperventilated for 10 minutes. That night, I emailed my boss confessing everything, preparing to be fired. Her response, "I know you said. Absolutely fantastic." When I asked if you needed a vegetarian meal, no one who actually speaks Italian would mix up with Italiano and Fantastico. But your marketing ideas were brilliant, so I took a chance. She'd arranged for me to attend intensive language classes every morning before work. Consider this your crash course in both Italian and confidence, she wrote. Don't waste it. 6 months later, I returned with actual intermediate Italian skills, 3 successful retailer campaigns, and a Rome-based boyfriend who still teases me about our first date where I accidentally told him I was very pregnant instead of very excited. My company now has a no fake language skills policy specifically mentioned in their interview process. Sometimes the most terrifying lies force you to become the person you claim to be all along, but maybe start with something less internationally complicated than a language.